Hello everybody. I hope everybody are well and ready for one of the most beautiful Caudiciform plant known as Petopentia natalensis. Often people think this particular plant is a member of Fuchsiaceae family, but actually it is not. This plant is technically has its own family and is growing in the Eastern Cape, South Africa, and grows along the coastal area. It is a perennial plant with a tuberous root stock that tend to grow above the ground. Sometimes gets very giant, as you see, and it can grow to 40 centimeter in diameter. The body of the root is usually a dark brownish reddish color that appear dry with a small cracks or fissures. The stems are like vine and grow up to 15 meters long. The leaves are shiny and smooth and generally green on the top, as you see, and purplish in the back. The flowers are small, about 3 centimeters, and can be a greenish yellowish color, which is very beautiful. This plant is extremely hardy. It is really among the hardy succulent. As you see, it is not anything that regular knife can cut it. It's solid wood. And they can handle up to -4 degrees in a winter time. It is a winter dormant plant, means the plant loses all the leaves during the winter, and they do not wish to have too much water in the winter. Once a month watering is perfect and very light, but the summertime they love to get good watering, and it is the growth time, which it grows lots of branches and leaves. The plant enjoys partial shade. It also loves rain. During the summer, while it is in the habitat in South Africa. You have to prune the branches of this plant very properly during the summertime, and also fertilize the plant once or twice a year. The method of propagation of Petopentia natalensis is either by cutting or by seed, which I recommend the cutting, which is faster and better. It is among the unknown plant. Not very many people are familiar with this plant. It is among the good and rare variety, and you can have them for many years. The one you see in a center of table, which is right here, is approximately 30 years old. And I always fertilize it regularly, water it properly, and repot it. And as you see, the pot is high drainage. This plant does not enjoy to be buried into the soil on the giant pots. And make sure your soil does have a good amount of perlite for good drainage. However, sometimes you see this plant create a very skinnier leaves and more purplish. Here you see partial purple, which during the winter it gets a little bit more purple, but some of the variety of this plant has a skinnier leaves, and technically they get very, very much purple. And as you see, this one doesn't have any purplish, it's completely green. So this variation is very normal on this plant, and if that appears, do not be worried about it. And generally give them a haircut very often, once a year, to create branches thick, as I have did this one. And since the weather is a little bit warm, as you see, in the past week start sprouting again. Again, make sure to have a differentiation between this plant and Focia. Focia idalis entirely is a different family. So this concludes this video. Thank you very much for watching my channel, my videos. And this is presented to one of my viewers who actually lost her plant. At the end, I like you to push the button, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and leave me a comment. Don't forget to share my video with others. And thank you again, and have a nice day. Until next video, see you again.